Robertson and Davidson. This video, we're discussing, can a beneficiary stop the sale of trust property? We are asked this question a lot. Many trust beneficiaries, when they enter into a lawsuit against the trustee or the trust, they want to make sure that the assets are locked down and can't be sold. And the truth is, stopping a trustee from selling trust property, even when you're in litigation, is not so easy. It's not as easy as you might think. Real property tends to be the easier thing to stop because a lot of times beneficiaries are able to file a lis pendens, which is a lien against the property. And as long as you have a lien against the property, it won't be sold and it won't be refinanced without your permission. But in order to file that type of lien, you have to have a certain type of legal claim that puts the ownership of the real property at issue. And not every trust lawsuit does that. And so if you have a trust lawsuit that doesn't do that, then you can't just automatically file a lien. For any other type of asset that's not real property, you pretty much have to go into court and get a court order. And this is usually done by way of a temporary restraining order and a preliminary injunction. And those type of relief, trying to get the court to order that, is not very easy because you have to prove that there's a high degree of likelihood that you're going to succeed on the merits. And most of the time, trust beneficiaries are in the dark. They don't know what's going on. And so they don't have enough evidence to make that showing at the start of a lawsuit. Hopefully they have more information as they get into the lawsuit. So stopping the sale of trust assets by a trustee is not necessarily an easy thing to do. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't try it in the right case. If you have the right facts, you certainly should give it a try. But don't expect that you're going to automatically be able to stop the trustee from selling assets. Now, here's the good news. The trustee must still act reasonable, and if you win your lawsuit and the trustee has caused any harm, then you'll be able to go after the trustee personally to pay that back. So you still have some recourse, even if you can't stop the sale of trust assets.